All right, we are up and running. Hope everyone's having a good evening. First Friday stream. Feels kind of weird to be streaming on a Friday, but it is the weekend. Everyone, we made it. Although, depending on where you are in your life, if you're at school, it's probably been a weekend for quite a while. Let's see, so I couldn't keep it to myself. Yeah, I agree. Like, that's such a well-kept secret because nothing is terribly. Actually, no, nothing is new. All right, guys. With one positive note about like with all this crazy stuff going on, you can actually see my window in the background. Look how bright it still is. So the days are getting much longer. I love it. It is 7 o'clock and it is not dark out. The street lights are on, but it is not necessary. So that is the positive spin we can put on the state of the world tonight. Get wrecked. How's it going? As always, guys, if you do want to have a match, I just cleared the queue, so jump. Oh, Get wreck's already in the queue. We can cancel this one. And once we get a couple more, actually, we have 5 people on. All right, we got Get Wrecked and Naughty Monkey both in the queue. Get Wrecked whenever you are good to go. Just let me, if you want to face a specific deck, let me know. And we already got some people on Twitch, so we will do our first giveaway. I think I inputted a couple codes for my openings, and currently we have 70 packs for giveaways, although one of them is trade locked. We'll see how long that lasts. Get Wrecked is logging in right now, no rush. But yeah, how's everyone doing with all this chaos? Haven't really left my apartment in a couple days. We went to the grocery store once. I drove into the office just to pick up a package that had shipped there. Other than that, just been yeah, chilling at home. Kind of bored, kind of cooped up. Although like today was crazy warm in the Boston area. It was like 70 degrees. And it was interesting just driving around. There's like so many people just like walking around, but I guess there was no like stuff going on. I think people were just walking around to walk around. It wasn't like there were any kind of gatherings, but it's just weird, you know, all the restaurants. I live on like on a pretty busy street, so it's like all restaurants and stuff like that, all bars and restaurants. It's just like nothing. Garrick says spring break ends Monday and they might start classes online class. Oh, okay. That's good. I would think the hope there is that once things kind of settle down, that, you know, your school year isn't extended by 2 months and all of a sudden you go right from one grade into the next one come fall. I think like, yeah, it's just so crazy. All right, unless there's something you want to face, I'll probably just run a good old HB deck again. And yeah, we did start the first giveaway, guys. There's still 13 minutes left. All right, let's see if I remember how to play this. I feel like the most important thing was kind of like what GX attack will go for. If it's single prize, the deck we're facing against will go ADP. Otherwise, we'll just go Solgaleo. Try to set up multiple Mewtwo's. Hopefully get a Flygon in the discard. I feel like that's most of it. Oh, we already got the Indeedee, which is nice. Cherish Ball for the ADP if we need it. Or actually probably the Solgaleo. We're going second, so we can discard to Guzmahala. Bad start. Although you did win the coin flip though, so that's new. Ooh, that is a bad start. I guess it's not as bad as like the Dene. I'm guessing we have a mirror match going here. Hey, Yahtzee's in the house. How's it going? So I wasn't sure how things would go with like a Friday night stream and the first time we're doing it. But on the another way to look at it is it's not like people can be going out to eat or doing other stuff. So maybe everyone's bored on Friday. Maybe this is just something to do. And they got an ADP in there. All right, so one thing to remember is we are weak to each other. This is probably one of those weird mirror matches. Yahtzee says, "How some food delivered?" Oh, are you having some food delivered? Is that what we're saying? Okay, this is interesting. All right, so let's get I guess the Solgaleo. I'm not crazy about this. We don't have any card draw. I'm planning on making this my IRL deck next. You know, I imagine this is actually pretty easy to put together. I mean, you still have the Denes, and Mewtwo's aren't super cheap, but then everything else is probably dirt cheap. Okay, I'm wondering, do we go to Dene? The Dene might not be too bad. We are discarding a lot of special energies, though. But playing off the top with no card draw sounds like a bad idea. And you already have 2 Dedennes and 1 Mewtwo. Nice. Alright, so this feels bad, but I feel like I have to do this. We could pull out the Mewtwo. Worst case, they just use ADP attack, but then if we can find Vileplume, we can actually take a quick knockout. So is it worth it to play the Great Catcher? So we can safely discard this. Actually, worst case, they discard Mewtwo and they knock us out. So let's just bring out the Dedenne then. Guess that's a little bit safer. Alright, so we did pitch 2 energy, which I'm very not happy about. I don't think this is necessary. Could get another Mewtwo out. We do have the... Oh, I don't want to lose this. We have the weakness card. I feel like that's going to be really important. ADP, I don't think we're going to be using ADP here. Could pitch that. Venusaur, Snivy. Do we want to bench that? Check for a second weakness card. Ooh, good tips. Yes, I need to be better about this. Okay, so we do have a second one. I think we'll go for the Venusaur, Snivy. I have to imagine that's just going to try to pick off 2 Mewtwo's really quickly. Alright, and I might just end here. I don't want to... I'd prefer not to waste this, and I do have stuff in my hand to get the Solgaleo next turn, and then I'll just maybe drop the energy and then use that attack. No, all my favorite streamers are streaming at the same time, says Magic. I don't know what to do. Wow, we have 14 people. This is working out better than I was expecting. You know, I had no idea how it was going to turn out streaming on a night that we typically don't. Hey, Trex is in the house too. Edsel, how's it going? Good to see you. I finally built this deck, but with Keldeo instead of Greninja. So what is the advantage of Keldeo? I feel like Keldeo is just 1 extra energy cost, right? Is there anything else to the Keldeo that's better? I guess you could play the Keldeo. Actually, playing the Keldeo could just straight up be pretty good too, and 20 less damage. Oh, it's 110. Serves same purpose but requires 1 more energy. And it's bad to... It can be bad to start with. But if there's just a Keldeo on the board, how does this deck win? Could that just shut down the deck by itself? Clint says, Turtle, if I beat you in a battle, have to downgrade your Dedenne from my Dedenne. Probably not, Clan. That's an interesting idea though. Greninja is objectively better. Didn't think of it. Anybody with Greninja GX with elusive master ability. Is that the Detective Pikachu one? Alright, looks like we're going for a very similar approach. Let's see what GX attack he does. I wonder if the mirror is just going to be like, or especially when we both have Venusaur Snivies, although you have the air balloon, but it's on Dedenne, unfortunately. Blastoise, the Blastoise confused. I haven't used the Blastoise yet. Hey, Perfect Gamer, good to see you. Guys, we did start off our first giveaway, by the way. It is about 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. We do have our the boosters thing still active as always. We have 70 packs currently. Keyboard shenanigans have begun. Alright, let's see what we're going to do. I bet it's going to be the Soul Burst. Alter Creation feels kind of like a weird... Yeah, okay. If I just go for knockout, I'll obviously we'll take a knockout to the crackback, but then we won't have any way to ramp up for a second knockout. And oh wait, plus they have the weakness guard. They did get the weakness guard. Alright, so I think I'll probably just have to do the same exact thing back, and then we'll just be swinging at each other. Alright, so we don't have the Solgaleo yet, so I guess the most important thing would be to find that Solgaleo, pitch them both. I don't think I need Zigzagoon for anything. Oh wait, this is a quick ball. Shoot. Alright, so I guess I'll have to... Actually, we're just gonna Professor, so not much we can do about that. I guess we can pitch to Charizard. Yeah, we definitely don't need the AP. We don't need a Dedenne right now. We don't need another Charizard. These guys don't... I mean, this will do something. So we'll probably drop the weakness guard, and then we might need to get lucky. We're gonna need to find a way, have a way to discard Solgaleo. Not much we can do right now. Guess we could have switched to Venusaur, but that's probably not anything. Alright, so now we can go to Dedenne. I feel like we got pretty lucky here. We will lose another energy, so we lost 3 energies to discard. I already have 2 Mewtwo's. I doubt I need a third. Ideally, we might want the balloon here. I might put this here. Yeah, actually no, we can't play another Mewtwo. We need to play the Dedenne, so we can GX. Oh, we drew the weakness guard as well. Alright, so that's okay. I think we got what we needed in the end. Although at this point, there's no more unit energies for the Venusaur Snivy as well. Same deck. Yeah, this is a mirror match. Alright, Edsel says I don't have the Greninja, but I have Zoroark and Greninja Rainbow Tag Team. Nice. I'm playing the crap out of Subnautica recently. Subnautica, I don't really know much about that game. Trex, is that one of those games where you kind of just explore? I'm not like, is there... Oh, there is a story. Quite fitting story given the current world situation. And really having fun and breathtaking game, ignoring the fact that it's also a horror game? Alright, clearly I know nothing about it. That's a charm, not a balloon. Yeah, or maybe I misspoke, but I was saying that I'd rather have the balloon on the active one, so that I could retreat easily without needing to use the energy. So I did mean to do that. If it might have mispronounced or misspoke. Ultimate Ray, okay. Although maybe that was a mistake, because if I did put the charm with Indeedee, I would have survived this turn. I do have Mallow and Lana though, and plenty of stuff to discard. I'll probably go here and go Flare Strike. I might as well heal this. I can heal all the damage and then attack. Definitely don't need the Xerneas, and probably get rid of Quick Ball. Is there even anything left to find with Quick Ball? We maybe could use the Swells for if we can get Flygon in the discard. We can get rid of one, I guess. Edsel is hosting. Thanks for that, host. Truck says it's a survival game in the ocean with a story that I won't spoil, but it's typical, I'm guessing. Also, some stuff is out to get you, hence horror. I see. Really fun though. I put in 15 hours into the past 3 days. Actually, that's a good like topic of discussion. How are you guys kind of if you've been kind of cooped up in the house, you know, how have you been filling out the time? What have you been doing? Trek says he's been playing Subnautica. How about everyone else? Okay, so this we can do. We can discard something to Quick Ball. Let's discard the Flygon. I feel like that's the best thing. Blastoise. We could move the energy back into the deck if we're about to get knocked out. I'm not sure that really does much. I feel like Flygon's probably the best thing. We'll discard that to the Quick Ball. We could even heal. I mean, if we heal, this will bring down to 130. We'll have 140, 160 life. I mean, a Force Stump would be able to take us out. Ooh. Oh, you only have 3 energy, so that one, this one can use Force Stump. So I think we'll switch and then use the Flygon attack. And then we'll also make it so that they can't use the Flygon attack. I'm gonna take this. Oh, Flygon is 3 fighting. Good call, thank you. Alright, what else would we still have? Actually, we don't need to do much damage. We could still get knockout, but it's a good point that we won't be able to get rid of the stadium. Actually, do we even have anything to use with 3 energy? We could use that, but that we definitely don't want to use. Hyper Fang might miss. Outrage. Outrage will actually do it. So we can still get knockout. So I think we'll still do this. Force Stump would be able to take that out. Oh no, Force Stump will not. So we could just take out knockout here. 170. Do you have anything to do 170? Actually, Flygon could. And this guy does have the energy to do so. Alright, so let's use the Flygon attack. Actually, I think I still will switch. That way we don't have to worry about anything in case they have Chaotic Swell for a knockout. Alright, so this is only a 70 HP. We'll just Outrage. Static Shock. Static Shock! Alright, that's actually, I think, a mistake I'll probably make pretty often. So I appreciate you reminding me. Ooh, forgot about that. Perfect Gamer says, I'm so bored, got nothing to do at home. Alright guys, what's a good idea for a Perfect Gamer to be aware of to kill time? What's a good show to binge watch? What's a good game to play? Trex asked, did you Soul Burst or ADP this game? I did Soul Burst. Oh man, that's unfortunate. So we can't really do the same thing just because, unfortunately, we had to discard a 3 energy in order to set everything up. Is there even anything to get here? Alright, we did Dene. This is our last Dene, so we might as well use, I mean, yeah, let's switch this. Yeah, nothing in here to help us. Nothing in here at all to really do anything. Doesn't look good, but we do have access to Outrage, so whatever damage we do, as long as we could do some damage, chances are they'll be in outrage range on our Crackback. We could even just do Chuck Away. Okay, so then GG. Oh, was it another Venusaur Sniper? I needed some way to disrupt your hand, I think. I have 5 energy for Blastoise. 5 energy for Blastoise. I don't remember what Blastoise does. Truck says Blastoise finishes the game. Let's figure out how that works. Oh, you can discard all the energy. Okay. Okay, I feel like that wasn't too bad. I feel like the fact that we discarded the energies basically mean we couldn't use Venusaur and limited our options, and then yeah, then at that point we're just, hey, look, I have a Mewtwo that can use a bunch, or not even a bunch of attacks, just some attacks. So not sure how we could have did that any differently, but good game. All right, guys, let's pick our first winner of our first giveaway. We have 11 people, 101 tickets. Naughty Monkey, Andy, hooray for Hooters. How's it going, hooray for Hooters? Photon, good to see you. Victork, Yahtzee, Trex, Magic, Edsel, Perfect Gamer, and Clan. Good luck to you all. For the first giveaway, we have... All right, Photon takes it. Congratulations, Photon. Let me see, how are you doing on this list? Photon, you're at 9. I have a feeling you're gonna break double digits tonight. What are all these? Oh boy, guys, we just got reloaded. Can we get some? Yeah, that Trex is already on it. He saw like the giveaway notifications or the trade notifications. All right, guys, Garfield has hooked us up again. Garfield will come later, says Yahtzee. Garfield, thank you so much if you're watching. Really appreciate. Oh my gosh, we're going to continue to swag out our decks as well. You know, when I first saw someone like completely swagged out decks, like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then I was like, you know what? I don't need that. I'm fine with just the basic ones. But then once you start seeing, once you get like a taste, it's like, all right, we gotta, we gotta up this thing up. So thank you so much, Garfield. All right, look at all those. Thanks, Garfield. Thanks, guys, for showing Garfield some love. Sorry, I think I'm really behind the chat at this point. Oh my gosh, 200 packs. All right, we'll start up our next giveaway. Who was next in the queue? All right, Naughty Monkey, whenever you're ready. Let me kick off the next one. We'll probably do a sub-only giveaway after this match. Let me catch up on chat. Use a VPN, go to Italy for that free premium account. What are we talking about? Let's see, what are other... Truck's suggestions are play games, do origami, learn a language, that's a good one. Sell your soul to anime. I like the anime idea. I don't think you need to sell your soul though. Maybe watch some good old Pokemon movies for feels. I don't even think I've seen that many. I probably saw like the first handful, but then after that, not sure. Naughty Monkey says, I will sit in the corner. Pick a hobby, I don't know. Alright, we are going first. Alright, so we're not sure what we're facing. We could grab an ADP just in case. Make sure we get you out of here. I kind of want to grab ADP and then discard it for... actually, we already have Professor's Research, so we don't necessarily need to do that. Could grab... Actually, we don't have an energy yet, so I think I'll grab ADP, discard that for Dedenne. I want to make sure I don't miss my energy for turn. Let's see. Exercise at home, man. It helps, says Yahtzee. That's a very good suggestion. Me and my girlfriend did yoga earlier in the living room. Alright, let's pitch this guy. We can throw this out there in case they need the stadium. I don't think this is worth playing until we know whether they need it. Truck says, "Oh, when Photon won, it's always you or Andy." If it seems like that, it like during the sub only ones, like their names will count just because there's only a handful in those giveaways. Perfect Gamer says, "I only won 2 giveaways on one lucky day." Oh, you have to say Garfield will come later, and he was already there. I have a gold air balloon and I treasure it. Ooh, now's a good time. Good old friend Henry is probably making air balloon really popular. Probably like spiked in all of a sudden. Actually, that card is always pretty good. I just feel like I didn't see it that often used. Ooh, a Malamar list. Okay, so good thing we did pitch the ADP, so we already have that set up. It also says, "You're so lucky, 270 sword and shield packs." What? While I agree, Edsel, like those are all for the giveaways, or we usually do probably like 90% of our stuff for the giveaways. Perfect Gamer says, "I watched Boruto. All right, Zigzagoon. I think everything will basically be one-shots, even if I use the throwaway, so I don't think I need Zigzagoon. Prism Star, I don't think you use Prism Stars in this deck. So I think we're just going to research. Looking for another energy for ADP. Interesting that they're going for Dedenne. And Didi is pretty good. And we can use this. We'll just heal it off. And I really don't like discarding energies, and we do have everything we need for this turn. So I think I'm just going to alter creation here and save this. I'd rather not pitch both of those energies. Alright, we actually already have Dark Missile. We only need 2 energy for all of our knockouts. And we have Ndidi for some heal. Boruto. How is Boruto versus the original? Actually, like the original, I watched like I think right until they kind of went into like their massive filler phase of Naruto, and then I just read the manga, and the manga was like so much better. Watch for now. I think that stopped making episode because this whole virus. Oh, really? I didn't realize they stopped making it. All right, still going after this. I do want to grab another Mewtwo and start getting energy on that. I'm not sure how important taking out Mimikyu is. Take my Mew power. I think this is probably most important. I'm not even sure we need to Dedenne at this point. Doesn't feel absolutely necessary. And like taking out Dedenne is an interesting choice because it doesn't help you win. I feel like, oh, I already had another Mewtwo. I think I could have got that Venusaur Snivy. For some reason, I thought I didn't have another Mewtwo. Taking out the Dedenne though, you'll still have to deal with 2 Mewtwoos unless you take out the Ndidi and the Dedenne. All right, this very interesting. Unless we're going for the cat, although that's pretty far away. Nico, how's it going? This is Nosk, by the way. I changed my username. Ooh. Alright, we got Nosk. Nosk is now Nicopole. That might take me a little bit to remember. Corcho says, "I'm in the job." Oh, you're at work. Interesting. Truck says, "Learn to code." Ooh, that's a good one. That's like not the easiest thing to do. You have to have, in my opinion, pretty like self-motivated in order to pick up like a skill like that, although that's a great idea. All right, so I think we're still far away from these guys being in danger of being knocked out. I'm not even sure. I could grab the Venusaur Snivy. I'll probably do that. YT, is that YouTube? Shift God is now following. Thanks for that follow, appreciate it. Ooh, shoot, so I didn't think about this. I don't really like discarding any of this. I think we will discard the switch. If we find the air balloon, we might not need it. Alright, so anyway, we got this one down. Learn to code. I think that's a really cool idea. Learn stock and trading. I'm not sure if now's a good time to get into stocks. Perfect Gamer says tricks. Ew, I'll rather learn Arabic. So we are going to have. We did plan like a family trip where we're going to go to Spain. So I do have like an inkling to learn more, or actually I did take Spanish in school, but I wouldn't say I'd learn it. I know it. To learn more Spanish, but chances are that we're not going to be going on that trip. Yahtzee asks, Turtle, what language is a bit okay to learn and recommendation or site? Oof, I can't say I know what the best way to go about it. One thing I will say is I think with a lot of things, it's not about having very deep and long sessions. I think it's about doing it every day or baking it as part of your schedule. Spending, 10 hours a single day versus 15 minutes a day for like a month. I think the latter will be much more effective. Trek says, I want to learn German, but Japanese is quite a taxing language, both mentally and timingly. GG. Alright, we've still got 5 minutes left in the giveaway. Let's see, who's next in the queue? Clan, you are up. I don't really know anything about learning German. I felt like Japanese. I only took one semester Japanese. And when I was in Japan, like, couldn't really use it. I think I could just ask for very simple things like, hey, I know this word. And based on that word, it should be pretty clear what I'm asking. For example, like just asking like, oh, is there a toilet? It's something that I could say. So I definitely couldn't converse. But I do think at least learning a lot of Japanese words I didn't find too difficult. Yahtzee also says programming. Trek sensor. Python or Java are good for beginner languages, not C or C++, at least at the beginning. Oh, I thought you were asking a question. Like, yeah, definitely. I think, actually, it's been, even though I work as a software engineer, I'm not in a coding position. It's been like years since I coded. But Python, you basically read it. It's almost like written in English. You just kind of read it and it kind of tells you what it does. Ooh, I do not like this at all. Do I just start this? I almost feel like the Charizard could be a liability, potentially. I guess starting this is not the end of the world. I could grab a Mewtwo right away. The Zigzagoon is not too bad, and it's not really a liability. I feel like I'd rather discard this. All right, let's just go here. I'd be surprised if I can get punished. I feel like this is more punishable than this. Okay, all things considered, it's not too bad. We don't know what we're facing. I'm not sure if it's worth it to play. We'll grab you just in case we need you. To play the Wobbuffets. I mean, this could be... If this was like Pikarom, that would be pretty good. I'm not sure if it's worth playing it just in case. We do kind of use up a lot of bench space. We'll definitely play you. We could even pop the switch now. Pikarom sucks, says Big Clan. This is either this might be a bait, but I feel like, oh, if he thinks Pikarom sucks, he's probably not playing it, right? All right, guys, it's very possible we just got baited, but we'll discard the Wobbuffets. All right, found our energy. We could quick ball for Dedenne to play it safe, and that would allow us to get that in the discard as well. I do like the tag call. Help us with an energy next turn, although we also have a research. We'll discard this. I feel like they're better. Venusaur Sniper might be better. I'm really tempted to take the Indeedee though. I think this is just better. If we go Guzma Hala next turn, we could even get the air balloon, so then using this guy is pretty easy. Alright, sorry I'm still super far behind on chats. Any website or recommendation, is that for programming help? Just start with HTML, says Perfect Gamer. Freed Code Camp. Yeah, I actually think finding materials online isn't the problem. It's just the motivation and drive to get it done. Like, there's so many, there's even actually, like, obviously cheaper is better, but yeah, my point is there's so many options as far as finding materials. I learned Java in an AP course, never learned Python, so I can't recommend you to learn any of those. Shift God, what's up? Sorry, it took me a while to see this. Figure I'd check the community out, considering I've been playing a lot of Warzone as of late. I miss the PTCGO community. Good to have you in here. Alright, let me think. What is this? Charmander. Alright, so let's use ADP. We could... I like the idea of going Guzma Hala. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure if that's actually the optimal play, but we could get a... I think we're going to go ADP. It does allow us to do this. And we're going to have the research for next turn, so we don't need both. We can pitch away. I guess I can... losing a switch feels kind of rough, but... I guess we could do everything this turn if we go with these two. We won't grab a swell. I don't want to lose it. We need energy for turn, and we would play the Mewtwo and then the Dedenne, so we don't have anything to discard. Weakness guard. Don't think we need weakness guard. Might just grab unit energy. It does work for the water that we need for ADP, which is already in here. Okay. Go with these two. Attach both to our active, play the Mewtwo, and then play the Dedenne. That could be useful next turn, but I think we'll just wait. Let's just alter creation. Nico/Nas says, yep, now I have to wait 6 months to change it back to not. Oh, really? I didn't know you could only do that so many times. Nas, what does Nico poll mean? What's the etymology of that new handle? Edsel asks, does anyone have hidden fates they can trade? Interesting. GetRex says, when stocks drop, they will go up after COVID is over. Yeah, it's probably accurate. Alright, let's see. We can discard this. Maybe we'll see if there's something else to discard that we can discard to the Aurora energy. What attacks do we already have at our disposal for 2 energies? Nothing. Oh, actually, though, but this will be one. So now we can just use Vileplume for this turn. Ooh, I wish I had space for the Indeedee. Probably not going to be discarding. We don't really need to discard anything else. Maybe I'll hold on to this in case we ever take a knockout. I guess I'll hold on to this. I think I can play without discarding my hand for the rest of the turn, or for most of the game. Let's see. Doing it every day, says Clan. I love your streams. So Edsel, thank you, Edsel. Appreciate that. Trek says, Peek Around does not suck. Dude, Get Wrecked was wrecking us with Peek Around pretty consistently. Like, those turn 1 full blitzes were insane. Although this deck, like, because of how many chaotic swells, like, you could just toss it out there. So I do feel like this really keeps Peek Around at bay. To leverage the Thunder Mountain would be really tough, and if you go first, it's not like you can play it. So the chances of Thunder Mountain being blocked, I feel like, are really high with all these Henry Brand decks out there. Now I wish I kept one of those switches. And also, this is probably a dead card at this point. I could just give it an energy and heart switch to save the heal. And we're pretty lean on our energy requirements this game. Get Rex says you haven't seen me play Pikarom. I think most people have seen you play Pikarom. When Pikarom focus on getting turn 1 full blitz, it's good. Really good. Nosk. I'm still going to refer to you as Nosk. Turtle, have you ever seen this color in a username? Yellow. What are we talking about? I guess no, but I never really paid attention to what the different colors mean on Twitch. Perfect says, ooh, nice. You have set up for a win though. Is my stream behind or our chats get to him late? No, perfect. I'm just, well, it probably does get, there is a bit of a delay, but I don't want to miss any chats. So like, as I'm playing, the chats kind of build up and I'm just kind of scrolling through them. Trick says, I think it's him. Yep, it's me. I think the stream has delay. Probably both are accurate, but it's more that I'm just not able to keep up. Nikopol is a city in European country. Oh, I see. Well, I can't hear the stream because I'm at work. That's so much delay. Fair, if you check the chat window, you see it's not the stream. He's just taking long. Yeah, guys, it's just me. I don't want to miss. I'm trying not to miss any. What's going on here? I'm trying not to miss any messages. I think we're waiting for Beef to pick some prizes. This deck plays Wobbuffet for Pikarom, by the way. Yeah, and they kind of started Jirachi, so there's a different chance of it. Clan's like, Pikarom sucks. So I was like, all right, maybe I can pitch the Wobbuffet. Friendson from using Tapu Koko, right?
My man!
Double Jumper is now following. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for that follow. Hi, Chat Turtle. Hey, Baba, how's it going? Good to see you again. Volt, how's it going? Na says, he's so behind on the chat. Hey, I think I'm caught up now. I just needed Clan to give me a little bit of buffer time to catch up. Next in the queue is Get Wrecked, followed by Naughty Monkey, and then Demon. Well, I have Return Knockout right here in hand, so I'm just going to concede. He's caught up now, thankfully. You know, it's when this deck is still like, I kind of have to talk through the moves. So still quite a bit, like, I'm not even close to being things like autopilot yet. But all right, let's do our next giveaway. We got Victork, Naughty Monkey, Corcho, Demon, Edsel, Andy, Perfect, and Ben. Hey, Ben, how's it going? Good to see you. Trex, Yahtzee, Hooray for Hooters, and Pikachu Ultra Instinct. Pikachu, good to hear from you. All right, good luck to you all, and congratulations. Come on, Streamlabs. Did it announce the winner? Like, my thing is just hanging. Subnautica is so stressful, says Jex. Wait, what happened? Did that not pick a winner? Alright, let me try again. I promise you, I'm clicking this button, it's just not doing anything. Hey guys, I just took a quick look and we are the top PTCGO stream tonight. That is awesome. Thanks for helping us get there. Wow, what is going on? Pick winner. It could be that CloudBot is experiencing some issues. Let me try from the Streamlabs client. Oh, there we go. Yahtzee is the winner. Took a little bit, but there we go. Giveaways canceled by Streamlabs. Luckily, it did come back. Streamlabs is live. Weird. Streamlabs is live? All right. Congratulations, Yahtzee. All right, guys. While things are kind of like while supplies last, we did get a big reload from Garfield. So if we do hit any of our goals, whether it's bits or subs, we will increase it to 6. So we'll increase it by 4 every single time we hit one of our goals. Congratulations, Yahtzee. +1. Oh, +1 on the board. Almost forgot. Because that thing took so long to work. Yahtzee is at X12. Congratulations. All right, and actually, let's do a quick sub-only giveaway. So if you are sub to the channel, really, first off, thank you, and I really appreciate that support. And also, you have 60 seconds to do a raffle 1. Perfect Gamer says rigged. Ooh, that's a cool Zorak emote, Andy. Use your packs for them. Secret Rare Trainer. Pimp your deck. Ooh, I do have to see if I could. I wish there was a efficient way of kind of like going through a list and say like, just give me max rarity on my stuff. Let's take. I don't know. I'm not sure what the. Is there a way to filter on rarity? I'll have to figure it out later. All right, so we got 4 subs in here: Trex, Naughty Monkey, Yahtzee, and Andy. Who else was in here? No, I missed part of the stream because of a birthday. Ooh, if it's a birthday party, I imagine that sounds important, Magic. Well, I appreciate you attending the stream. All right, good luck to you 4. Thank you for the support. And oh my gosh, Yahtzee is on fire. Who was saying like, oh, it's always you or Andy? It's like, oh, you can add Yahtzee to that list. Yahtzee, you are at 13 wins. Magic has sent us a trade. I'll take a look at that after stream. GG. All right, get wrecked. If you are here, just about ready. All right, get wrecked whenever you're ready. I'm just gonna set up the next giveaway. Starting now, you have 15 minutes to enter. I'll send 500 points to everyone. Cortro asks, why can't I enter the raffle? It was for subs only, actually, that time. But this one is, everyone should be able to enter. All right, looks like Get Wrecked might be busy at the moment. After that is Naughty Monkey, if you're still in here. What do you guys think of the Friday streams? Is everyone here just because they can't go do anything else, or is Friday evening actually a good day for streams? We have 30 people across both YouTube and Twitch, and that is awesome. I think just this day, I think. Just this day, I think. What does that mean? Oh, you mean about you getting a lot of wins? Vault says F. Nah says, I have a feeling I'm gonna win some packs today. There you go. Confidence is key. It's not key, but it helps. Yeah, Friday's a good day after work to watch if not planning to go out during normal. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Maybe for the time being, maybe Friday nights will be good for streaming. Nas says, let's go. You know what, Nas? We got something for you. Maybe we should do this before the giveaway. We actually announce a winner, but we'll do it now. Magic says, today is my win day. All right, yeah, so for ideas to do while everyone's basically stuck at home, let's see, some cool suggestions were to learn a language, learn some I think like learning a skill is probably like, ooh, man, Baby Blacephalon is such a scary deck. I feel like no matter what I play, it's always scary. I think we can safely take a ping though. We don't need the weakness. And we probably will lose it. We're gonna lose the Malolana, which I'm actually kind of salty about. Really like a Malolana as a card, but I do think we need to Dedenne. Kind of establish some more stuff. I think we're looking for that Mist, that Greninja in the discard would be great. Actually, Chaotic Swell, the fact that we can keep off a Stadium, I think the tricky part though is we don't have much hand disruption. You know, no Marnies or something. I feel like Marnie's a great thing against these decks. Like the hand can just get so out of control. This is weak to fire. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. All right, let's grab the. I guess we should go ADP in this matchup. We can use the tag call for that. Oh man, no Greninja. Alright, what is going to be our cheap knockout? I'd rather not use Flygon for all the knockouts. Alright, maybe it's going to be this. Blastoise. Probably not Blastoise. We're not going to get too many energies out because we're going ADP. So we'll grab Vileplume. And we'll grab the ADP with Tag Call. Charizard, if they don't knock us out, maybe. I think it might be safer just to get another Mewtwo out there. Alright, what are the chances my hand gets disruptive? I feel like I doubt we'll get like Marnie or anything. Like they have so many cards in hand. So maybe we can just pass. I'd rather not play the ADP. And so ideally I just did Dedenne all this way. Maybe I'll keep the Venusaur Snivy, but even that I'm not sure. Alright, I'm not feeling good about this matchup. The baby balloon's always scary to me. What's the point rate? What do we mean by that double jump? I'm not sure what we mean by that question. If you mean how many points you earn, I don't remember how many you earn just for being in the stream. But I would say probably most of the points. I imagine like the biggest source of points is before we start every giveaway. I usually send like 500 to everyone. That might be the most, the best source, but I'm not sure. Oh, you mean for a raffle? Yeah, it's 100 points for a raffle. Thank you, Magic. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're getting knocked out right here. This deck is like left to its own devices. It feels like it's unbeatable. I think why I like Marnie so much is this right here. Although I don't think Marnie will work in this deck, but I feel like Marnie does a good job keeping this in check. The Chaotic Swell is actually probably really good too, but with double Flint and a Fiery Crystal, that's hard to even try to keep up. This is gonna be a fast one. I meant how much you earn. Makes sense that you give 500 before the giveaway. How much I earn? Yeah, this, you know, or I'll say I don't really make much doing this. Alright, not sure we have much chance. Yes, this could get gusted out for a very easy knockout. I think no matter what, there's very slim to no chance we can win this. I'm not even sure what the avenue is to victory here. we're gonna have to win via Eradicate. Oh, we could use this. Oh shoot, we don't have a way to discard this. Oh, I guess, oh man, that's too late. But if I did go Soul, I think going for trying to get to ADP was the right decision. But then because of what happened, definitely Solgaleo would have been better. So at this point, we're not going to be able to achieve anything. We might just lose, so we'll have to switch to Dedenne just to try to buy an extra turn. But that might not be enough. Oh, not that. Just in general, you. How much points the users get? But you answered it. Oh, I see. Bake the burrito. Ooh, I'm seeing your chats in different colors. I didn't know you could do that. Hello, mate. How's the stream going? Stream is going great. Thanks for asking, and appreciate you stopping by. All right, we are getting rocked though. The baby Blacephalon, like, I do. When you know, when it comes to decks being able to do their thing, I feel like this is one deck that, if they can do their thing, is probably one of the strongest. Single prize, you can get enough energy to attack with a single welder, single turn, and an energy for turn, and just so explosive. And not many things can match it. And it has plenty of, I mean, actually, obviously, energy retrieval is not as good as Fire Crystal, but like, there's so much. The fact that they have energy retrieval in it just means they already have four Fire Crystals. So there's so much power here. And because of that welder, like, they already had in the card draw engine, I guess it is really like welder heavy if you can't string your welder, so you do need the gears. Like, if your gears miss, that could be pretty rough. Big says, I'm a bit extra, gotta be colorful. I'm not sure if I've ever seen chat messages in different colors like that, though. I'm curious. Alright, so we can unlock all this, but I think it'll just be way too little too late. Especially since we can use Vileplume, I guess. I think we just have to stem the bleeding. Let's see, Victini, that'll be 10. That'll only be 200, so we might be able to survive. I think I could take a ping here. I could go to Indeedee, actually. Let's see, anything else we want? I don't think this is useful. Outrage, maybe for a cheap answer in case we have damage, and therefore we can't use Vileplume. I think I'll quick ball to the Indeedee just to heal off that damage. Although it's still just a 6 energy Fireball Circus knockout, so this actually doesn't achieve very much. I'm not even sure if that's the right play. Alright, so I think I do want to pick this off. Victini can't knock me out, and if they don't have a welder, there might be a small opportunity. I'm not sure if I have the luxury of using Alter Creation this turn. I think I'm just going to take the knockout. If Victini, maybe we can find a window opportunity for a turn to play Alter Creation. Victini can and will knock you out. Isn't it 10? 10 is 200? 200? Okay, so unless there's more energies coming. So I think I need 5 more. Ah, yeah, nice. GG. This is weakness. Whew, that was so explosive. Oh. Definitely don't think there was any. Yeah, what was that turn? I can't remember who went first, but like I think it was like the first turn you could attack. I think you double flinted into Fire Crystal. Double flint into Fire Crystal, Welder Blacephalon. So that's a just so strong start. GG. You do color. Ooh, okay. / color to change the color of your name, and / me text here to send the color text. Oh, very cool. Thanks, Bake. Like this. All right, now I have a feeling now all the messages are gonna be different colors going forward. Yeah, it was a solid start. That was very cool. I'll take a look at these trades, guys, after the stream. Double says, so I started playing recently. I got a couple theme decks. Do I get more theme decks or just packs? Double Jump, I feel like the most important thing is to figure out what you want to build and maybe start with a target that is lower. Like, there are certain decks that are cheap. Actually, we had this conversation before, but I can't remember what are easy, cheap decks to build pack-wise. But I guess to answer your question, kind of what you actually just said, trade packs for cards, is try to build up some packs that you can trade, but pick a deck that you want to go directly for, as opposed to just picking up a bunch of different good cards. I would say zero in on a deck that you want to go for. Color chat is more interesting chat. Def gonna type this like this right now. Alright guys, there's only 2 minutes left in the giveaway, so I'm going to give it another minute and I'm going to close the entries and then we'll pick a winner. So you have like 1 more minute to get your entries in, and then after we do the giveaway, Demon, if you're still in the chat, you are at the top of the queue. And so I'll take a look at the trade after the stream. Oh, just a quick YouTube plug. Yeah, in case you didn't know, if you're new to the stream, we actually started as a YouTube channel. Actually been doing that for significantly longer. I just closed the giveaway, or trying to close the giveaway. Streamlabs a little finicky right now. And so if you haven't checked it out, there is a link down below to the YouTube page. We posted a video today where we opened up half of our last box of Sword and Shield, and we got an amazing pull. Definitely recommend you do check it out. All right, let's do this giveaway. We have 16 people in here. Nice. Hey, Dark Pulse Gaming in the house. Victork, Naughty Monkey, Double Jump, Corcho, Magic Vault, Demon, Edsel, Yahtzee, Perfect Gamer, Patka TV. Don't recognize the name, but welcome. Yahtzee, Trex, Hooray for Hooters, and Nask. Oh man, what did you say? Was it six months or 6 weeks before you can change your name again, Nask? Nicopol. Ah, come on, Streamlabs is not cooperating. Good luck to you all. Soon the black color is going to be outstanding in chat. And Edsel takes it. Congratulations. Demon says, I'll use expanded deck I call Steel Doom. Yes, the electric slide deck. I'm not sure what that means, electric slide deck. I'm curious now. I'm guessing you're Edsel. Nas says, I win next time for sure. Perfect says, an unrigged giveaway. GG. Alright, let's see. Edsel, so we do have to actually trade something. So I'm just going to put this Charmeleon. If you do want to keep the Charmeleon, just send the trade back with a card that you don't mind giving up. Sorry for all the background noise. Some motorcycle speeds by. Alright, so that was that. Demon, alright, whenever you're ready, you can just shoot me a challenge. I'm just going to set up the next giveaway. 15 minutes starting now. Oh my gosh, Streamlabs. Alright, starting now. And we'll send 500 points to everyone. So everyone should be able to at least enter 5 times. Obviously, you can use that to gamble if you want, but it's not recommended. Alright, let's see. Demon is KB. Let's run some cats. This does have not a very good deck, but it is fun to play. Bake says, I'll show you my electric slide deck if you want. I am curious to see it. If you do a exclamation point join, I'll drop you in the queue for our viewer matches. Right now we have Yahtzee and then Naughty Monkey. I think as far as like PTCGO streamers, I'm probably like one of the worst people when it comes to running up that versus ladder. I'm not even sure if I ever got to like the 3rd star, the 3rd like thing of it. Not a good start, says Demon. Mine's not too great either. So these guys actually don't get along very well. But I could just mine or just use Burst GX. We could probably turn whatever the other one into a Dedenne, although I don't like discarding 4 energies. I guess that does bode well for a Victini start, is putting a bunch of energies in the discard, more so than Blacephalon. The only time I like to use Blacephalon is kind of like go Meowth VMAX and then move all the energy to Heatran for their GX attack, and then use Blacephalon to recycle all those. Ooh, okay, this turned out to be pretty good. That Dedenne off the top was amazing. Now we can grab our cats. All right, we got plenty of cats. Got a Torkoal, I still need to take that out. And we got our 4 welders. All right, this looks pretty good. Energy for turn onto the cat, and then Dedenne the rest of the way. Shuckle, what is Shuckle? To burn all damage to attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have 2 or fewer energy attached to them. Interesting. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Put 3 opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Alright, so we can Dedenne again looking for that welder. We'll probably switch at the beginning. I was thinking about switching now, but in case it gets poisoned, obviously we don't want to leave that in the active. Naughty says, yeah, but it's refreshing as you play. Oh, I have more fun doing player matches. And it, especially when like a lot of you guys have like really good decks, so it's not like I don't get the practice that I need. I would say there are some lists I don't see very often. I think one example is like Obstagoon, but it's not like I feel like I don't get a ton of experience facing everything, but I don't mind that. You know, this is still like for fun right now, especially since there's no live events going on for the foreseeable future. It's not like I need to hardcore prep for anything. Man, no welder. That is very disappointing. So this is where things kind of break down again. This deck is super welder reliant. If you can string your welders, you are good to go. If you can't, hopefully your opponent isn't off to a great start, because you won't be doing anything. Perfect Gamer says, I finished every versus ladder. That is super impressive. I think some were cool. I kind of missed the N. When they had a full RN, I regret not being able to finish that one. Perfect says, gosh, almost lost my ears. Had my volume at 100 with headphones on, then that Call of Duty ad came on. Oh my gosh, there are 4 welders in here, I swear. And I don't really want to discard. We do run 17 energy, but this is a lot to discard. Stakataka. We could pick that off one shot if we can find the welder. So we might as well do it. While the energy is going here, we could still one-shot this. Alright, find me a welder. There's 4 of you in the deck. There's only 30 cards left. What? How is this possible? Alright, the good news is I can still take knockout. So I usually like to get at least 1 attack off from Meowth VMAX before I go Heatran. What can you do? Naughty says, I don't think I ever played you twice with the same deck. Wow, you have a lot of different decks. I usually kind of just focus on like one that I want to learn in depth. Like right now, obviously, it's the Henry brand, but before that was ADPZ, and then I don't remember what before that. Big Burrito says, well, just to let you know ahead of time, I may have some decent cards and not be bad at building decks, but I've only been playing Pokemon for a little under a month, so I'm still pretty trash. I mean, Bake, I have a lot of, you know, non-top tier decks. I'm happy to try whatever. I definitely don't feel the need to only play exclusively top tier decks myself. Alright, we finally got our first welder. One thing about this list is you do have to be cognizant of overdrawing and basically drawing yourself to knockouts. I do kind of want to prep the Victini versus going for the Meowth V Max. Kind of to that end, we can still discard. I feel like this is a good example of a fun deck. You know, it's definitely not the strongest, but I do really enjoy playing it. Drake says, I finished 2 ladders, the one with N and the one with Looker from Cosmic Eclipse. Nice. Yeah, the N one was really good. GG. Big says, I just like wasting money on cards. I wouldn't use the word waste. I love getting cards. Good game, Demon. Alright, we still got 6 minutes, so let's get into our next match, Yahtzee, whenever you're ready. Oops, forgot the color. There you go. Back to the color. Hey, can you play songs from YouTube? I have a feeling you in the stream will enjoy it. The problem is like copyright stuff. I do play this. This is a playlist created by Nightblue, I believe he's a League of Legends streamer. And just to avoid copyright strikes, and it's not even just like the Twitch. I have to avoid the Twitch and the YouTube because I do technically stream on both sides. But if anyone knows like a good playlist that doesn't have any copyright issues, I'm definitely open to try it. But I think like there are some playlists that say, you know, oh, don't worry about copyright, and then I play it and then get an email from YouTube. I've always been that way with card games. I just get most of the cards for a ton of decks, as I do get bored using the same deck too often. Hey, Forerunner, is that Turtle? Certainly is. I like to learn from playing against meta top tier. Me too, and it helps that like, you know, a lot of you guys are, I would say, you know, probably definitely understand like a level or two more than me. For example, like when the first time I tried this exact list, like I had no idea what I was doing. I saw the results. I didn't watch any videos to learn how to play the deck. So, yeah, I agree with like learning top tier decks, but I would say like that's one of my favorite things about streaming is like it's great to interact with you guys, but I feel like I learn so much faster through chat of what the correct plays are. All right, this is absolute trash. We cannot do anything. Turtle, I DM'd you on Discord for stuff I need if you have it. I'll have to take a look after stream. Rick says BRB. Alright, what is this? The ADPZ list? Does anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend, or is everyone continuing to stay cooped up? Oh my gosh, they had a hammer. They couldn't even use it. Ooh, Mimikyu is scary. Oh, I I was wondering, we faced this list before. It was really cool. All right, this is really dangerous. We could get one energy out. Okay. So I think the way we win is Solgaleo. This is only the active, right? If we Solgaleo, we can spread the energy between the two, and then maybe Full Metal Wall won't totally destroy us. But we need to find the Solgaleo. Oh my gosh, that's way too many. That's way too many to have in the hand. Alright, I could just put the energy here. Wonder if I need 3 Mewtwo's. We might need KXWell to Flygon, but yeah, definitely drew too many. We needed like the Solgaleo and a Quick Ball, I think. Demon says, I only listen to opera music. Huh, interesting. Not sure if I heard that sentence before. Brimley, how's it going? Magic says, I'm cooped up and my parents practically locked themselves in a vault. Can't blame them, but Brimley says, I hate Ada. I'm not sure. Oh, ads. First energy that isn't rainbow, says Naughty. What were we talking about there? First energy that isn't rainbow. Oh man, he's holding it. I mean, that Mist Slash does represent a 2-shot KO. Heavy Impact doesn't scare me that much. We could take this opportunity to use ADP. Then we just need one more knockout. Especially, well, we don't have the Solgaleo, so it's like, what else can we do? We're probably gonna need to heal. I feel like the Charizard might be more useful just to burst this thing down. Okay, so I could ADP, or I could get in half the damage for knockout. If I go for the half the damage for knockout, they'll still clear it away. But I might be able to get another attack, and maybe I should have went for that Venusaur Snivy. No, I need to. I think we could do this for sure. Pitch this, and then the question is, oh, Mimikyu. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I never grabbed the Indeedee. Yeah, that's probably GG. Yeah, Mimikyu just destroyed me. I'm not even sure, did I waste away to even grab Indeedee though? Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess there should be an energy here, but maybe this will bait out the Full Metal Wall. Okay. So yeah, while that's like a mistake, but like, I think to some degree, maybe that attack wouldn't have come. Alright, so this thing can still heal off a little bit. I guess we'll just put this here. At this point, I do think I might need both Mewtwo's. I'm just not sure what to discard, and we can't use the Rainbow Energy, unless we do find the Indeedee. All right, let me think. If we play everything, we're gonna lose the Malilana if I go searching for the Indeedee, and we're also gonna lose this energy. There's 3 energies in the discard already. All right, I'm going to drop the damage here, go digging for Indeedee, but we'll lose the Malilana and the energy. I should have said earlier, but I thought you... I think that was just kind of like a lapse. Like, my situation was already bad, so I think I'm just a little tilted from this start. All right, let's go here. Let's try to find that Indeedee. If it's even here. Ooh, Soul Burst. Eradicate. We might need to use Eradicate. It's probably too late to use this, right? Now, there's too many energy in our hand.
My man.
Oh man, this thing doesn't do any damage. Alright, we'll pitch the Vileplume. I mean, I could have Soul Bursted. There was still 5 energy. Maybe that would have been worth it. Maybe I should have went for the Solgaleo. Yeah, because I could have got that attack off this turn, actually. Man, I'm just making so many mistakes, but... Alright, maybe that was the best move. Instead of grabbing the Venusaur Snivy, should have been a Solgaleo, and then I could have... Soul Bursted instead of this. Alright, we're definitely screwing this up all over the place. After this is Naughty Monkey and then Baked Burrito. Yeah, okay. Because, and then, yeah, then we would have had... I think I was scared of, because we have so many of this, but I should have just checked if we checked it and saw that we still had 5 energy in the deck. That would have been worth it to go for that. We could spread out the energy. No matter what, it's still uphill battle. Like, Indeedee only works against Shrine. All these other attacks are just going to do way too much damage that I can't heal off. So I think because like of our really slow start, like we didn't even have an energy on the first turn, and then you top onto that like a single or one of any of our mistakes, and it's just probably like way too much to catch up from. Okay, but we can get off a single attack. I guess we have to make it. Maybe we still go for the. Oh my gosh, we got hammered, didn't we? All right, let's go here. So a turn late. Oh wait, I didn't even grab it. Clearly I'm screwing everything up. Giant Geyser, allergic explosion. Your opponent's, it's now burned and paralyzed and poisoned. How about that for the win, huh? Desperate times. It's fine, they still have 6 enough, so never too late. Well, I forgot I didn't even grab the Solgaleo. Alright, Yahtzee, I'm gonna want to run this back at some point. So many mistakes. But like, I feel like this is a really cool deck against this list. Actually... I'm trying to think. Like, if I actually have a pretty good start, how would this play out? I guess most likely I'll try to just go for Mist Slash normally. But then once you attack once, I won't be able to heal off all the damage. And this thing does have a pretty efficient, you know, just 2 energies. And you have the saucers and stuff to get that off pretty quickly. So maybe this is a pretty good list against a anti. Actually, this is probably one time where like you just play Reshizard straight up. Actually, like Soul Burst into Reshizard onto Reshizard would probably be like a really good counter play against this. Although this thing could easily look like just a regular ADPZ. GG. Venusaur to get Mimi into active. Yeah, but what is the retreat of Mimi and like I don't even think I have enough switches to bring out my own thing. GG Yahtzee. I do definitely interested in running that back at some point. I definitely think I could do, or obviously make less mistakes, but even then I'm curious how good that deck just stacks up against this deck. GG, yeah, Rishizar could have wrecked me. Yeah, like, but the thing is, if you don't play the Forerunner, just do !join and you'll jump in the queue for viewer matches. And let me do this giveaway first. We have 13 people. Naughty Monkey, Double Jump, Corcho, Vault, Magic, Demon, Andy, Perfect Gamer, Baked Burrito, Yahtzee, Trex, Photon, and Forerunner. Good luck to you all. And ooh, Forerunner, there you go. You're bad. No worries about that. And congrats. Let's see. Forerunner, one of our most recent subs. Really appreciate that support. Actually, you know what? Let's actually do a... And we'll actually do a sub-only giveaway after this. Thank you all the subs for your Twitch support. Shoutouts to Garfield, hooked us up with like 200 packs to keep the giveaways going for the stream for quite a while. All right, guys, if you're sub to the channel, you have 60 seconds to do a raffle one. Next in top of the queue is Naughty Monkey. GG Forerunner. That's why I have Hammer, just to delay ADP and Mew 3. Yeah, that list has a ton of energy disruption. Naughty Monkey, I'll jump into that after I do the giveaway, actually. Oh, my girlfriend just made popcorn. It smells really good. Nas says, streamer. Is that your way of referring to me now? Hey, streamer. I bet. No worries, Naughty Monkey. All right, guys, 10 seconds. If you are subbed to the channel, get in there. You have 10 seconds left. All right, and that'll wrap that up. Can't have color and make bot commands. Rip. Ooh, Forerunner just got in there last second. All right, guys, we have 6. Naughty Monkey, Yahtzee, Trex, Nosk, Andy, and Forerunner. Thank you all for the support. And ooh, Nosk takes it. He called it. He had a feeling he was gonna get some packs tonight. Nosk, I refuse to change your name on here. You're still going by Nosk. Picked up your 8th win. Oh my gosh! Actually, Nosk, you're just giving us another name to remember you by. Luckily, your in-game handle is very unique, so I guess it's unlikely I'll forget that, but... There we go. All right. Naughty Monkey, whenever you're ready, I'm just going to start this giveaway. Going now. 15 minutes to enter. 500 turtle points going to everyone. All right. Let's recover from that disastrous play we just had. We can do better than that. Nas said, you missed my last message / question. I don't see it in my window, at least. What was the question? All right, let's see. Oh, we might turn one throwaway on this Mew. Portal, how do you think the virus situation is affecting the sale of cards on eBay and stuff? Interesting question. Alright, so we don't have... I guess we could go to Dene. So let's grab you first. What else do I want? Probably another Mewtwo. Air Balloon, Energy, discard the Wobbuffets, sure. Alright, so the chances of getting something like Solgaleo off are very slim. Ooh, it's a Sableye deck. Ooh, close, close. We got close. Oh wait, I can do it. Wow. This is a pretty good turn one. I do like the idea of just using throwaway, but I think we'll just Soul Burst. Weakness guard, I don't think we'll need. Oh, now I'm gonna want Venusaur Snivy. And hopefully get this in discard. How do you think the situation will affect cards on eBay? When it comes to like higher end PSA cards, so this is me kind of like making some assumptions about like people, which is kind of iffy territory for me at least. But if we assume that people that buy high end PSA cards, I guess my point is my assumption would be that their financials would be less affected by the virus. So I think like the higher end stuff, I don't think will have effect. I think kind of like recent cards, like cards for tournaments, I think will definitely take a hit. Like there's no reason to buy them now. So I think it depends what we mean by card sales. I think LGSs are going to take a absolute, get hit by a truck as far as sales go, which is very bad. But okay, so we can actually one-shot this with Vileplume's ability. ADP, there's no need to ADP. I might even just hold on to this energy. Like I'd rather not use it. In fact, we could save this for Venusaur Snivy, and we can already pick this guy off. Yeah, so that would be my guess. Now it's like break it down between high end. There's like a middle section of middle stuff, like non PSA 10, non base set, non WotC kind of cards that I think that could get affected. But I would say that the cheaper end, yes, absolutely. The high end, no. The mid end, somewhere in the middle. Truck says 19 hours on my Subnautica save. It's 3 days old. Anyway, guys, so that's my thoughts on this. But actually, that's a very interesting question, very cool topic. Yeah, if anyone has any other like viewpoints or thoughts, definitely type in chat. I'm very curious to hear what other people think about that. That was an interesting play going to that. Oh wait, probably. Yeah, actually, you retreated from Mew to the Sableye, right? Interesting choice. Let's see what we have. Let's just get some stuff to discard to Dedenne. Don't think I mind losing all the other stuff. We could actually grab Venusaur Snivy as well. We will bench Venusaur Snivy and then pitch the rest. I like this because it's just a low energy for some good knockouts. The Flygon is for if we need to do 240. I don't understand. Yeah, I guess the Blastoise is the heavy hitter, but obviously we don't need that. But actually, Get Wrecked showed us what that card is for, so I do appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Nas, you missed what I said? I was explaining that for like 4 minutes. Nas is like trolling me over here. Alright, we can grab that Indeedee too. I'm glad Indeedee found a home. When I first read this card, it's like, it doesn't do a whole lot. Although, to be honest, I feel like the Psychic attack is pretty strong. You know, like, actually, I'm not sure if there's how many Reshizar lists are still out there, but this thing could pop that guy real quick. And this is just an awesome utilization of this card. Alright, let's just take a knockout. Oh, I guess I could have chucked away this Solgaleo. Magic. If you're in the Discord, just DM me. So a couple people sent me messages that I'll address later. For any cards, things that people need. I came back just when you're wrapping up your thoughts on the topic. Okay, so here's my thought on this. We'll break it up into three different chunks of like different kind of cards that are selling on eBay. We'll say there's top end, high end PSA, you know, things like base, any kind of WotC thing that's like PSA 9, 10, 7 cards to try and draw 1 energy. Don't like my haircuts. You need 1 energy. Oh, you have the rare candy in, wait, how does that work? You also need to evolve this, right? Or is that what you said? Oh, rare candy and Obstagoon. Yep. Come on, Naughty Monkey, show it. Oh! What are you talking about? What, you don't like your odds, please. It's not the attitude you need. Although it looks like we whipped on the energy. Oh, nice. Alright, actually, I think this Sableye really... I should... When I saw Sableye, I feel like I should have realized it was Obstagoon and went for ADP. So, I'm actually not sure. And then we pitched the Malolana. So, pitching the Malolana, once we realized it was Sableye, or Obstagoon, we really shouldn't have... Actually, we used the Soul Burst turn 1, so I actually only saw a Mew and a Sableye. We probably could have deduced that this was Obstagoon at this point, but then discarding the Malolana was just a silly move. Oh wait, we have the Mist Slash, right? Yeah, we do have the Mist Slash. So no matter what, we're probably fine, but... is there even anything I need to find? I think I'm just okay. I'll just heal up. Just attack. What was I saying? Alright, break it up into kind of like high-end cards, WotC, PSA, stuff like that. Then there's like mid-tier PSA, basically if you want to fill out a collection but you don't mind it being PSA 8 only. And then everything below that, all like competitive cards, any raw cards that are not graded. So different, we'll cut that up a bit. And then there's, I think that the people that are more likely to be affected affect the low and the middle section. So I think that competitive cards, well, the sales will, my guess is that they'll plummet because there's no reason to have any cards because there's no events for the next month, at least 2 months. And then kind of like mid-tier, so then we'll go to the top section. I think the top section will be kind of unaffected because I will assume that people that are buying those, I think the chances of them being financially affected by the coronavirus is less likely. So they can continue to make purchases. And then last section is the middle, which I do think will be affected somewhat. Alright, I'm not even sure, like, I don't think I need to dig for anything. I could start another Mewtwo, I guess, because I only need to slap 2 energies, and I could just use the 2 energies in my hand to really secure this win. So we have 3 different guys that can use Mist Slash. I hate Greninja. Magic, like, or I don't want to speak for anyone, but if there were misplays, at least I would want to know about it. I saw them discard the Mimikyu when they could have put it down. It would have been quite good in position. Oh yeah, Naughty Monkey. How come we didn't go for this guy? We just watch me get destroyed by that card. And I mean destroyed. Like, I think I forgot about it like twice. Nas says, you have 2 brains. So smart. I didn't think of the competitive and expensive side of things. I kind of wish this, I think this Sableye card is really cool. I feel like it's really well balanced where when you don't have any damage on your opponent, it does like almost nothing. But if you have like 3 damage counters on it, it does so much. So I feel like this is a pretty well balanced card, and I feel like I haven't seen it do a whole lot. Obstagoon's kind of weird because is Obstagoon most successful when it's the only thing? And now with this new list that mixes in the Mist Slash very, very seamlessly, like now Obstagoon is very unwell off. Ooh, Yveltal, very cool. I think the most unfortunate thing with everything is just probably the effect they'll have on LGS. Yeah, I don't play Goons often, so misplays everywhere. Well, I mean, as long as, I guess the important part is like, you know, do you feel like you're picking up like the, you know, the Mimikyu, like that? I feel like that card's gonna be key for this matchup. To be honest, I'm not sure. I wasn't paying that close attention if there were any other misplays, but that was a good point that Match brought up. Sure, can't argue that one. All right, I'm not even sure if it matters at this point what I do. Yeah, this is Greninja just all over this. Like, is it time for people to start teching in? What is the card? Is it like Stantler or something? That just pitches cards from this card pile into the Lost Zone? Maybe that's the tech that we need to start seeing again. I think it's Stantler. I think it's just a colorless energy too, so I think you can mix it into almost any deck. But yeah, LGSs I think will get I do kind of like worry. I think online vendors will be fine. I imagine, yes, there's going to be a lot less people buying, but it's kind of like, oh, Graphic, thanks Yahtzee. About to deck out. So I think that, yes, over across the board, there'll probably be less sales of Pokemon stuff or a lot of different things, but people are more likely to buy online. So online vendors, let's take like Game Nerds, for example. It wouldn't surprise me if the things shake out to be not a huge impact at least compared to LGS, which is very unfortunate. All right, what does this guy do? 100, so I think we're fine just to keep attacking. Don't even feel the need to develop my board. LGS, by LGS I mean local game store. Well, the old rod was decent. The old rod. What are we talking about, old rod? Cortro says hype, hype, hype. Guys, we're gonna announce a winner once we get out of this match. I still haven't used this. Actually, I haven't been facing too many ADPZ decks. But I guess this guy is to make, was it? Flygon. Flygon will do 240. If they have a pan, they'll bring it down to 210. Yeah, then this will make it 220. I haven't used this yet. Alright guys, next in the queue is Burrito. If you're still in the chat. Ah, he is still there. We get to figure out what the electric slide deck is. Electric slide, what could that possibly mean? If that's referring to a specific attack or ability, I'm not familiar with the card. Oh boy, this guy's starting to get a lot of damage on there. Alright, GG. Oh, what happened? Ah, there he is. Alright. Hard retreat. Hard retreat will work. Oh, it's just a random name. Oh, that's a cool name. GG. Alright, I think Naughty Monkey, I think you said last time I went 2-0, so it was today 2-1? I think, were you the one that played Blones? I can't remember. Alright guys, let's do this giveaway. We have 10 people in here. Naughty Monkey, Double Jump, Corcho, Magic, Vault, Andy, Burrito, Yahtzee, Trex, and Forerunner. Good luck to you all. Congratulations. Ooh, Forerunner. Forerunner's doing work on this ladder here. Forerunner, that is your 4th win. Oh, IGN, make the burrito. Running away with it. Oh, that's convenient, right at the top. Alright, Burrito, just go accept that, and I'm just going to, actually, let me start this next giveaway. Starting next giveaway, and I'm just going to grab a drink. Starting that, 500 points to everyone, and, oh, Burrito, let me know, am I supposed to, is this like a standard list? I can play one of my off, not top tier standard lists. Oh, I like that little, like a rowlet. Rig and GG says Magic. It is unfortunately not standard. I mean, I guess I'm less worried about what format that deck is, more concerned with finding a deck that is evenly matched. I don't mind playing a standard deck into an expanded deck. The only expanded deck I have is a Guardian list and a Turbo Dark, but if this is like a brew, and as long as we have a good match, that's all I care about. Let me just run the cats. See how that goes. And after Burrito, we have Magic in the queue. Music is a little, need something a little more pump us up a little bit, or pump Nosk up at least. Magic says ugh, what happened? Horrible hand. Oh, same here. Alright, this match might take a little bit of time. Got the Dedenne start. Nosk is now pumped up. That emote, seriously, emotes is really funny. This is a pretty good song. I think like my takeaway of this song had nothing to do with whether it was good or bad. It was just like, oh, Nas likes this song for some reason. But now I'm like, all right, this is actually quite nice. Ooh, look at this. Let's see, let's do this. All right, 4 welders. Okay, so I think what I'll do is play 1 cat, snap energy on him, grab an Absol. Then grab a Dedenne. Now here's the thing. This is an expanded list, so the amount of ways it can interact with my hand are probably numerous. And I guess there's not too much reason to wait. Like I can't really develop my board any better. So I think I'll hold on to this for next turn. Actually, maybe I didn't need to pop the switch then. Yeah, I probably should have just left the switch in my hand. I do like playing the Absol though, and maybe I could have kept the quick ball in Dedenne, but I don't want to Dedenne into something that will, like I don't know, chance of Marnie coming out. But Magic says more homework from the teachers. The way I look at it is, if you guys could do any form of online learning, just think of it as a way to hopefully preserve as much of your summer vacation as possible. Versus not doing anything, and then you have maybe no summer at all. It's like, all right, yeah, well, I guess everyone has summer school by default, and it goes right until September, where we'll just pick up with the next grade. I have no idea how. I'm very curious to how this will all play out for schools. Oh, this looks like a Pikarom list that has been boosted by expanded cards. Well. Oh, okay. So I was wrong. I should have just Dedenne. It never occurred to me that the top deck could be a super useful card. Like that. Alright, so next time just Dedenne. You might be able to get away with this still, but... Oh, I should have quick-balled first. I think I can get away without a quick ball this turn. I do need to find an Evolutionary Incense or one of these Meowth Max. We have 4 cards that we can hit off the top in order to get our full play off. And we also need energy. Wow, holy moly, that was so lucky. Alright, so this is what the cat deck is all about. A welder turns turn 2 Meowth V max attack. This means we can't get one shot by some 300 damage thing. This keeps us getting welders every turn, and eventually we can Victini explode as well. This is busted. I guess every deck bricks at least once. Oh, I mean, more than once. I literally only have energy in my hand. Most likely scoop. Yeah, let's definitely run this back though later. I'm super curious. I do want to figure out what this electric slide is all about. I feel like we haven't seen the main card yet. Oh my god, this turns as Andy. Yeah, that's a... And I almost blew it. I definitely not playing that Dedenne. Is like, of all cards to see off the top, you know, the welder is probably the least one. I'm so mad. Don't be mad, dude. Like, we'll run this back. Don't worry. I definitely want to see what this deck is all about, though. All right, so we've still got 8 minutes. Magic, you are up at the top of the queue. And then we got Nosk, followed by Forerunner, and then Vault. Magic, are we still here? I think, yeah, you were... Oh wait, Magic has homework though. While we wait for Magic, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out YouTube, if you're not already in the Discord, definitely recommend you check it out. Are we going? Feeling this cat thing. I can't remember what. Henry Brand or ADPZ? That is the question. All right, Burrito. We'll see you in a little bit. What's that supposed to mean? What's what supposed to mean? Oh. I don't know either. I don't know lingo these days. And I'll do homework tomorrow. I mean, if they sent you homework on a Friday night this late, I think it's weekend work. Oh my gosh, another Dedenne start. Alright, so we have 2 energy. This is not... Ooh, what did Alright, maybe I'm supposed to play cats. Ooh, although this might be... Okay, this might be something. Cortina, what is this? Is that Unified Mind or something? Okay. Venusaur Snivy, do I need that? This is a cheap version of a deck. I see. Alright, I can never remember. What am I supposed to look for in here? Alright, so I think we're going to want to go ADP. Oh, that's to replace for the Jirachis. I see. Yeah, that's not a cheap one. Alright, so let's just go here. We want to get ADP off. And we also... Oh, I should have checked... I didn't check if we have the Mist Slash. I have a feeling we're going to need that too. Do I switch now? I'm not sure if we're supposed to switch now, but we will. Alright, so we can still Dedenne. So let's grab you. Do you want a Reshizard? Alright, let's check for the... Alright, we do have the Greninja. So I can't Dedenne the Greninja away as well. I could grab Guzma Hala for next turn to pitch the... Alright, let's go this way. I also like keeping the Malilana. We don't need this. Okay, so next turn we'll grab the Greninja and then pitch Greninja and ADP and use Alter Creation, I think. Totem asks, how do you enter the giveaway? So Totem, if this is your first time in the stream, so basically we have a thing called Streamlabs, which occasionally checks everyone in the stream and adds them to its own database. It doesn't look like you're in there yet. Usually it takes about 15 minutes or so, but like in 15 minutes or so, if you do exclamation point points and it returns an actual number, says you have X points, and then you can start enter the giveaways. And then you kind of do that. So exclamation point points tells you how many points you have, and then exclamation point raffle space 5 will spend 500 points to enter 5 times into the giveaway. Yes, make sure you do follow the channel. And yeah, it takes like usually 15 minutes for Streamlabs to pick you up and add you to their system, to the loyalty system, basically. I think he left though. Magic says he's not risking it. What are we risking? Let's get you in there. The Vile Plume could be pretty useful. Actually, even like the Eradicate could be pretty useful. I guess this is the most important one. To get these two in there. So at this point, I'm not sure if I need the Venusaur. Grab this. Big Charmer Air Balloon. I'm not sure which one's better. Don't think we need Weakness Guard. I think he heard follow. I thought it was too much. That's funny. I guess I could just set up another. We already have the Mist Slash in the discard. I don't think we need any of these. Maybe Eradicate, but I think I'd rather set up another Mewtwo. Alright, we'll play the Aura Energy, pitch to Solgaleo. Maybe we want to use Venusaur Snivy, so we'll leave this one for a oh my god, I never pay attention. I never pay attention. Oh, I need to pay more attention. Let's see, what did I do this turn? I don't think I played a Quick Ball. So if I realized that, what was the appropriate thing to do? I could have went Air Balloon to this Mewtwo and used Soul Burst. That's not that much better. Shoot, I was in Fortnite match, says 4-1. Did you reroll? Did I reroll? If he win again, he need to gamble in the casino. Okay. Yeah, I need like a Quick Ball. Alright, maybe we're just gonna go do things a little differently. Desperate times. Okay, I could use Soul Burst. Soul Burst, but I still need a way to do heal. Actually, that will heal this, but then I can only Soul Burst. This is very annoying. I made a huge misplay. I think we're both misplaying. Shoot, I'm basically just waiting for Indeedee top deck. Alright, if no, this still puts a damage counter on me though. I kind of want to just pass. I could just start basing on this, but once they get the Obstagoon, then Reshizard stops being useful. Although we already do have enough energy, we can still get to Mist Slash. So I could try to advance, just get things rolling with a Reshizard, and then eventually move back to Mew once I can either find Indeedee or Indeedee. Okay, this might not be or it is a huge setback, but we might be able to still get there. All right, so Quick Ball or Indeedee off the top. Then Yeah, so we'll use Mist Slash for the Obstagoons. We might use Reshizard. We still want to get ADP off. To be honest, I wonder if using Galarian Lanoon to get that 20 damage, like you might as well, right? You can, then it switches back. Switches Pokemon on your bench Pokemon, then switch to this, and then basically it puts us out of healing range, which would have been pretty good. Okay, so I can retreat. It'll actually heal this, so then for a switch I can alter creation. I don't need these two cards. And I can get rid of the Pokédoll. Okay, so we still want to get ADP off, but we are set up for the Mist Slash. We still need some heal. I need it by Rosa to be useful. Ooh, I think you meant to click this guy, right? How about the route of gusting the Mimikyu to take that out? I wonder if, yeah, if we start running to more Mimikyus, which is a pretty good counter to this, to start mixing in some catchers to hit the Mimikyu. You did it on purpose. Oh, okay. Can't do anything. Okay, so what does attacking this one do versus this one? So I feel like that would then I can't even Indeedee heal, and then I'm like super stuck. All right, this is cool. So like, I don't know. I feel like everything about this list was like so perfectly timed, where he had like this amazing deck, but you know, I imagine like, oh, like can't show it to anyone, and then come out, take the tournament, and then maybe people start adding in more Mimikyus, because you know, indeed, I think there's plenty of ways to outpace the damage, so indeed he can't keep up. And then maybe this deck doesn't have a huge amount of longevity. All right, there's the Indeedee. All right, so I could just alter creation. I do need to take out the Indeedee. I think I need to find the air balloon. If I can find the air balloon, maybe I'll just get the alter creation off. I think I alter creation and then look for a way to Venusaur Snivy this. I need to find, if I had an air balloon right here, I think I could have this. Did I Guzma Hollow this turn? For this game? But I did want you to alter creation. I'll tell you why later. Because if I alter creation, this guy will get attacked, and then I can't. Oh, I would need to use. I could still use Reshizard to take out the Mimikyu if I do find that. So I can do this now. Nas says, I pulled a Snorlax VMAX secret rare. Nice. Out of the Pack You Gaming streamer. Congrats. Nice. The expanded VMAX Snorlax does sound like a lot of fun to play. Okay, so I think I need an air balloon and another switch. That's a lot of cards. And I don't have space for the Indeedee. Ooh. There goes that. Alright, now I think I have no answers to Obstagoon. Nice. This feels like a pretty good and like this is like a cheap version like the Audinos instead of the Jirachi. So like how do I get out of this? Because yeah, once you put the damage counter there, I can't use the Shining Vine. And I feel like I just have no good answers to anything. Don't apologize, this is cool. Oh. Okay. I guess potentially I could have waited for Miraculous Duo. Is it so I didn't use Miraculous Duo for a heal across to heal up everything? Can you not Miss Slash? So they do have Mimikyu on board. So I need to get rid of this Mimikyu before I can use Miss Slash. Nice. I'm not sure how I could possibly get out of this. And I don't think... I'm trying to remember at the beginning of the game. Did I miss... I don't think like I didn't lose a turn to not having like a card. So I feel like that was just like a good counter. I can't remember. But either way, that was good. Gotta add Stealthy Hood or two. Ooh, yeah, Stealthy Hood is probably the... Hood is probably... Maybe I should just add one. Like, we do have the Guzma Hala to find it, too. Alright, so let's start modifying this genius list. Just to kind of counter a lot of the counters that are coming in. Not sure why it has no hoods in that deck. My guess, Yahtzee, is that, like, there was just been so much ADPZ that maybe there was just less tech against Mewtwo before that regional event. GG, nope, impossible scenario. 2 hoods. Alright, let's do this giveaway, then we'll figure out how to tweak that deck. We got Naughty Monkey, Double Jump, Corcho, Magic, GG. That was really cool. Vault, Andy, Perfect Gamer, Trex, Yahtzee, and Nask. Good luck to you all. Oh, Magic, you earned that one. Actually, one question though. So like, let's say that's a very good counter to this deck. How do you think that runs against ADPZ, where they're not really reliant on abilities? So basically, I'm wondering, is it some coverage or some protection for this list to do well in a tournament? Just because, yes, that deck can counter very well, but against other matchups, it just won't do as well. I'm curious. How do you feel like it does for other stuff? GG. Andy says, today is not my day. Andy. You're doing so hot for so long though. Like I imagine, I guess these days happen. All right, let's start the next one. 15 minutes, 500 points going to everyone. All right, who we got next in the queue? Hey, Nask, you are at the top of the queue. The real counter to ADP with that deck is Venusaur Snivy. The real counter to that. Oh wait, let me do this real quick. The real counter to ADP with that deck. Yeah, I guess, well, Venusaur Snivy, yeah, I guess I had to be more proactive with the Venusaur Snivy. I did have a window to pick off the... I'm not sure if I had the cards, but I had, like, at least 2 turns to try to find an answer. Alright, let's see. You know what? I don't feel like I use this Great Catcher very often, but I guess it's probably really good in the mirror match. So we do want to find Big Charm. Do I need Big Charm? Maybe I could get rid of a Big Charm. Do I need all 3 swells? I feel like I haven't been leaning on Flygon too much. I still haven't used this. This I don't think we can get rid of, but I haven't used that either. I haven't used this, but it feels necessary. Actually, you know what? If this is mainly here for Pikaram, I do feel like the Chaotic Swells, 3 of Chaotic Swells, does plenty of damage against Pikaram. Depends how you play, but for me, ADPZ is easier with decks like Meowth, VMAX, just because the Evo. I don't face too much ADP though. I see. Yes, Nas, I will play the Mewtwo list. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I haven't been running, actually, I mainly do viewer matches, but I wonder if Pikaram is decreasing. I think the swells do a good amount of damage to Pikaram. So let me add the hood. See if we even have 2 hoods. Oh, we have plenty of hoods. It would be, I guess it would be good to have a second one. Actually, is Mimikyu the only thing this is good for? I mean, that's a pretty big card to counter. And Ditto, okay. Yeah, the Victini. I'm not too. I still haven't used Blastoise. Like we at least now we know what it's for. If you have like 6 energy, you can one-shot stuff. I don't know. I'm just curious how often this comes up though. I think I'm more the type where I split the energy. If we use Soul, whatever the Soul Galeo's attack is, I usually split 3 and 3. So the chances of me having enough to deal massive damage, and if you don't pitch 5. And then you might as well, you have the 240, you can get to 240 with Flygon. So I'm not crazy about this Blastoise. But I can counter the Stealthy Hood because I have Dangerous Drill or whatever. Yeah, because most Baby Blowns go hard with energy and rely on Victini at the end. Yeah, that's a good point. Although I think at this list, like the thing is, against Baby Blowns, yeah, actually, when we face whoever, the Baby Blowns, they used Victini for the win, but in order for Victini to be useful, like by the time they have that many energies, I feel like the game just might be over. You know, with the amount of fire crystals, I feel like they can burn out 2 Mewtwo's pretty easily without having to go to Victini, because that's like what, 10 energy, and they can do so much. Trick says Henry Brand said we would change certain things in the list. Let me find the interview. All right, I think I'm just going to, we'll continue to tweak this, but I'm going to drop those 2 for now. I definitely see the points about the Baby Blown and the Victini. Yeah, I guess if Baby Blown's ADP GX, so it makes sense. Although again, like that's how, sorry, I don't remember who used the Baby Blowns and destroyed me, but they did actually, I think they tutored up Venusaur Snivy for a pretty easy knockout. Naughty Monkey, it was Naughty Monkey. Eek. Sure I want this out there. I'm not sure I want this at all. It's hard to, this feels like a must-have, but I just haven't used it yet. Interview Henry Brand on what everything does in the list. Is this the...
Well, real quick.
I'll have to look at that later. Someone did send me a video where there's like an hour-long breakdown of this list. It's like, I can't watch an hour-long video, sorry. Alright, let's go... Alright, what are we gonna do this turn? I wasn't really paying attention. I'm guessing we're first. So I guess we're gonna have to Dedenne. So maybe I'll just go Mewtwo and Dedenne. I don't think we need the hood, but we can put it down. Actually, I don't think there's any reason to play hood. I don't think... Is there anything in a dark box deck that the hood would help me with? Don't think so. And that I could instead go for the charm or the balloon. Hey Alvin, how's it going? This one's 18 minutes and you can skip about. Yeah, I'll probably watch it, but I don't want to, probably won't watch it during the stream. Alright, I don't think I need Silent Hood here. I mean, unless they have some super secret tech of a Mew. Actually, I guess with how I imagine everyone is playing this deck, it wouldn't surprise me if anyone techs in a Mimikyu into any deck. So maybe it's just safer just to put it down. Let's see. This is probably ADP in again or Dark Box. Against Dark Box, do I actually want to go? Maybe I'll just wait till next turn. Alright, I actually want to. He said he would cut Wob or the Greninja. The Greninja is interesting. I feel like that card's so good. Okay, so against Dark Box, where they have a mix, obviously they have tag teams. They also have non-GX. I'm trying to think of whether to go Soul Burst or ADP, Alter Creation. I guess I should have went. I wasn't. I thought maybe my hand would be okay. What does this thing do again? I find those to be necessary cards, but maybe there's another answer to Obstagoon, perhaps. I mean, there's no Gus in there, so I can't. I don't think so. I feel like. That was pretty lucky. Alright, we need to find a switch. Okay, so I guess theoretically I could bench ADP. Actually, I'll just pitch the Eradicate later. Let's do this. Wow, we got the switch. Already pitched our great catcher. Whoa, is that giveaway running? Alright guys, Cloudbot is definitely not working at the moment. Let's see if I can get it back up and running. Sometimes Streamlabs just feels very fragile and prone to going down. Alvin's looking for 4 Tag Call, 2 Cynthia Caitlyn, 2 Rainbow Energy, 2 Rowlet Egg. Alright, let's see what's going on here. One thing we do have to worry about is Naganadel could hit us for weakness, so we might want to find a energy, the weakness energy. Okay. What do we have in here? Just an altar creation, which is enough. That's what I call a big oof. I think I'll go for another Mewtwo. Okay, nice that we got a swell. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that worked out pretty nice. Oh wait, no, if you have the 3 prizes. I thought this said your opponent. That would have been pretty cool. Ooh, okay, the giveaway Cloudbot is back up and running. There is about 90 seconds left in the giveaway, guys. Ooh, we do have the graph rig. Uh-oh, where's the Weavile? Alright, next in the queue after this match is Forerunner. Okay, this will bring the Weavile out. And then there is 6 energy, so they can use Dark Moon GX. And then we'll be in trouble. Maybe Soul Burst was a better option in this match. Oh wait, actually we didn't have the means of doing Soul Burst. Okay, I guess we'll be trying to stall for a little bit. 150. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I could have threw out Mewtwo up here and used Throwaway. I should have used Throwaway just to drop 80 damage on here. And then if they were to lance us and then Outrage, we could have Outraged for the win. Okay, so I definitely should have threw Mewtwo up here. It can take a hit, although Actually, no, that's fine. Naganado would one-shot us, so that would have been disastrous. Yeah, I feel like the most scary thing here is the Naganado. I'm not sure how to avoid it. Oh, that's just GG. I forgot about Greedy Crush. I was thinking like I could have thrown this, but I was thinking that Dedenne for the last knockout is easier with Great Catcher versus the thing, but I forgot Greedy Crush. GG, Dusk. You know, if you have like that explosive turn, even if I went Solgaleo GX instead, would that have been enough? I don't think so. I don't have any good one-shot answer. Oh, okay, so this is where the Blastoise actually would have been useful. If I go Soul Burst into a bunch of energies on my backup Mewtwo, so I can one-shot the your tag team. Okay, my brain is best deck in format. Okay, so that's interesting. So I think here actually the Blastoise could be good. That was nice. Yeah, I definitely think that one is, I think I like a lot better than the Electrode version. Alright guys, let's do this giveaway. We got 13 people in here. Naughty Monkey. Hey, Namp, good to see you. How are you doing? And Rotten Moss is also on the stream. How's it going? Corcho, Vault, Magic, Alvin, Andy, Perfect, Trex, Maury Summer, good to see you, and Yahtzee. Alvin, the force is with you. You just took a win. Alvin, where are you? Ooh, Alvin's at 11. All right, that's pretty good. Hey guys, can you do me a favor and drop some thank you Garfield emotes in that chat? All right, let's see. Alvin is Ibino. What is a counter to Mimikyu in the matchup we played? Not Stealthy Hood because I can discard that with Dangerous Drill. I think the only other thing is to pick it off with Venusaur Snivy, which is not the easiest thing to do. Thanks for those Garfield emotes. GG. Congrats, Alvin. Alright guys, let's do a quick sub-only giveaway. If you are sub to the channel, you have 60 seconds to do a raffle one. I mean, even if there's a counter to Stealthy Hood, like, I think I like the idea of running two, and like if there's a one-outer to it, and we do have like a backup strat that's not the most reliable, sometimes that's all you can lean on. Like I feel like there's not always, I feel like always there's a counter. Like the counter to Mew 3 is the Mimikyu, and then there's a couple counters to that, but I mean ultimately the Mimikyu can just get knocked out or it can get prized. So I don't think there's like a silver bullet to the Mimikyu, but there's a couple good potential answers. If you're a sub, you have 10 seconds to get in here. All right, looks like we have 4 subs in the sub only giveaway. Thank you all for the support, really appreciate it. And let's pick a winner. We got Trex, Andy, Naughty Monkey, and Yahtzee. Get Rex says he's back. Oh my gosh, come on Cloudbot, why are you going so slow? And it didn't work. Pick a winner. Cloudbot is hanging by a thread, guys. Yeah, that's what I meant. What's a counter to Mimikyu? Yeah, so I think it's just Stealthy Hood. You could run 2. You have the potential way of playing Venus, using Venusaur Savvy. We could also just add like a Pokemon catcher. Oh my gosh, I can't pick a winner for my life. Andy! Andy is first win of the night. Believe it or not, that counts as a cold streak for Andy. I believe Andy is the most winning viewer slash sub of the stream at 29 wins. Alvin says riggedy rigged. As always, huge shout outs to our good friend of the stream, Garfield, the official unofficial sponsor. Baba says you have heals for countering Mimikyu. So the only heal, actually we have a Mallow and Lana. The awkward thing about Mallow and Lana is you have to switch twice. And then the Indeedee, I feel like it feels like that's like a good counter to shrine damage, but anything else, it feels like it's just too slow. Andy Trek says Andy hacked the bot to remove all other options. Confirmed though, he hasn't won today. GG Andy. Ooh, I do like the Charizard emotes. Alright guys, we got setting up a regular giveaway this time. I think we have time for 2 more. And next in the queue, I'm not sure if Forerunner's still here. Oh my gosh. Streambot's about to explode. Or Streamlabs. Ooh, okay. The giveaway is running. Now let me try to add 500 points to everyone. Okay, that's loading too. 500. Alright, that seems to have worked. And next in queue is Forerunner. Haven't heard back from him. For some reason this thing says the queue is empty. Could have sworn there's like 2 more people in there. Okay. Forerunner haven't... Oh, Forerunner is here. Awesome. Alright, Forerunner, whenever you are ready, just let me know what format you want to play. Standard. And, oh, Get Wrecked is back. So we were talking about if we see a rise in Mimikyu. So the standard, or the straight up list has the Malolana and the Indeedee. We did tech in a couple Silent Hoods in there as of the moment. We did pitch the Blastoise, and like last match was like probably like the first time I was like, oh my gosh, I really wish I had the Blastoise. This double Silent Hood feels kind of heavy. Although, I guess one thing is like the Mimikyu... I don't even know what Mimikyu's attack does. And I guess my point there is basically any deck can run it. Henry played Hood at OCIC, but removed it for Zigzagoon because Mimikyu was very unseen off meta. Hey, we got an anonymous cheer for... Ooh, 450. Appreciate that. Huge shout outs to you. And we're about 50 bits away from getting a booster. Alright, let's see. We can... Oh, okay. So, ooh. Let's see. What else we have in here? To be honest, I'm not even sure what I'm looking for sometimes when I just kind of scroll here. What are we facing? Unclear. Is there no ADP? Okay, so no ADP. We do have a Solgaleo we can find. I guess I could just grab 2. We don't have any card draw, so let's grab this. Do I want to play this now? Because it does mean we can't do things like use balloon. And we do run 2 of them. I feel like the chances of me getting Marnied here are kind of low. Our opponent has a good amount of cards in hand. We only have 3, so they'd be netting us a card. I feel like I don't need to do it. Oh, so wait, what the, I'm not sure what OCIC is, but the tournament where this won, so this wasn't the first time he played it? Naughty Monkey says, on the ladder though, you won't see as many memes as you do here. You think so? Actually, you guys probably play more ladder than I do, but I have to imagine that this deck is, a lot of people are playing it right now. Oh, alright, there he is. Okay, so we do have an answer. How much is tag call? 1 pack for 2 tag call. Is that a good or bad deal? I'm not sure what the going rate is, but if it were me and that's like the cheapest I could find, I'd probably just bite the bullet. Ooh, this is awkward having 2 Aurora energies with a 4-card hand. Guess we would pitch one of them to this first. Okay, so we have no ADP, so we'll definitely go Solgaleo. Not sure if there's any other GX attacks that are even worth considering. And if we go for that, we should get another Mewtwo out. And we do have another Hood to eventually get to. But we still need to find... We need also need to discard the Greninja. Actually, do I even need to use Solgaleo? Because, like, if we're going to be using Greninja, which is most likely the case, I feel like we actually don't need to get all the energy out of the deck. I could play it safe and just grab the Greninja now. Oh, what's happened? Sorry, I'll be in chat, but I have homework that just got assigned. Oh, no worries, Forerunner. Homework is more important. Man, what kind of teachers assign homework on a Friday night? That's brutal. Although I'm still curious, I'm not sure what the correct way to play that was. Yeah, so I could have just went probably the Soul GX. Solgaleo GX is probably like the safe thing, just to have everything set up. But then I would still need to find the Greninja, or I could just grab the Greninja right away. I did have 2 energy. It is. Magic says Forerunner, stop stealing all the packs. What are we talking about there? Vault, if you want to have a match. We still got 7 minutes left in the giveaway, guys. Is Vault still in chat? I'll give Vault another minute, but if Vault isn't here, and then next in the queue is Get Wrecked. Homework is more important, says nobody at I Want a Turtle. Oh, you're just telling me. Vault says he's in a match right now. Okay. Yeah, Vault, if you do get out, Get Wrecked, are you here? Then potentially we can do Vault after that. Says nobody. Oh no, school is super important. Alright, Alright, not sure if Get Rex here either. Alright, maybe we will. If anyone does want to have a match, currently, let's just say the queue is kind of empty. If anyone has a match, if no one jumps in the queue in the next like 30 seconds, I'll probably... Oh, there's Get Wrecked. Alright, this looks like a mirror, although we did lose a couple probably pretty useful cards. At least one useful card in the mirror, in the Blastoise. You almost got a chance to ladder. I don't mind. I prefer viewer matches. Alright, oof. Non-ideal starts. Not terrible, but non-ideal for sure. Do I Dedenne? Maybe I do Dedenne here. It's only 2 energy. It's not too bad. Maybe we'll Dedenne. Alright, that worked out. I grabbed 2 of these. I do want to Soul Burst. And... rather not discard a card. And if we want the Venusaur Snivy, maybe we'll still have this next turn. Do I switch now? It's probably okay to switch now, but we'll hold on to it. I can upgrade one of your Mew 3 to full arts. Oh yeah, I'm totally down for that. I think I like the promo one where Mewtwo just looks like he's like irritated with the Mew. I like that one. I have 3 locked. I feel like this is probably, I'm sure this, oh actually you did Dene, that's why you air balloon to that, but like I feel like sometimes I really like the air balloon on Mew, almost to the point where I wouldn't make that play, probably make a mistake. I feel like the best way to use Venusaur Snivy is like air balloon to Venusaur Snivy, then switch back. Otherwise I really struggle to use Venusaur Snivy. Oh yeah, that one's cool. Alright, Guz Mahala. Alright, so they did get the Soul Burst, and they already have the Vileplume, so they could hit for weakness. Alright, we might have to pull an audible here. Alright, here's the thing. We could... okay, so we could actually take this out with our own. We could attack first. Alright, how do you win the mirror? Is it the first one to attack just wins? Because I could search for Vileplume, discard to Aurora Energy, and take the knockout. But then when they return knockout, I'm just like too far behind. But if I don't do that, and I don't have the weakness energy, I feel like we just lose. Oh wait, no, I can attach the weakness energy. Okay, so that's definitely the right play. Okay, wait, Silkly is already in here, right? Yep. Maybe we'll need you. Do I want to draw cards this turn? Why not? And then once we take damage, I think the Reshizard becomes pretty good too. Which I think we will. We're going to take quite a bit of damage. Actually, the Vileplume might be too slow this for next turn. We might need to use the Reshizard next turn, as most likely whatever will be inactive will have taken some damage. So I think I'll grab the Reshizard. Actually, we can hold on to the Dedenne. I guess I didn't need it. I could have grabbed the Venusaur Snivy instead of the Dedenne. But let's pitch you. And we'll just use this. Alright, so let's... Ooh, I only have one of these. Okay, I guess the weakest card should just go here. I guess there's a chance that this one Flare Strikes. Unlikely. If anything, this one will probably use. Alright, I think it's Great Catcher will definitely hose us hard. But I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Okay, so that's enough for Blastoise. So probably Blastoise here. We'll trade, and then I'll lose. Man, this matchup is like... The mirror match, I don't find that interesting. It's kind of like whoever just... If we had another weakness guard, we might have stood a chance. Although the Blastoise is definitely a clear advantage. Well, he's not in here. Okay, so maybe we do survive. Not sure how else you do 260. Alright, okay, we got lucky. But this does have... Oh wait, this doesn't have it. So I take knockout here. This doesn't have weakness energy. I discarded one weak dart. Oh, and prize the other. Okay, so maybe I will win. Kind of surprisingly. Don't think I need this for anything. We're just going to outrage. I don't know. Maybe the Dedenne will need to retreat at some point in case this gets disgusted or something. And then we'll Dedenne. Okay, I could just pick off this one. I feel like they're probably the best chance of winning is to gust this. If I gust this one and take this one out, this still has the 170 attack that could take out either one, so maybe it doesn't make too much of a difference. So I guess this is prevent Blastoise from one-shotting this one, but it's already one-shot. Doesn't matter. Let me put this here. So this thing can't get gusted. Alright, I think this should lock it up. Hey, Garfield's in the house. Oh, Price Blastoise too. Yeah, last turn. I'm guessing you have... Oh, you could have just hard retreated. Yeah, if you took this knockout, and then you definitely would have won. Especially with the... Yeah. Actually, do you have a switch in hand? Because if you had the Blastoise, I think you would still need to save those 2 energies for this one, but... Yeah, switch in hand. Okay. Oh, very... I had the Vileplume for the other, I see. Yeah, I feel like the mirror is... The matches probably just, like, go really quick. Who wins probably kind of like just turn order, maybe. Obviously, prizes has a huge effect like it did here. But then, it's just like... You know, two really strong decks just collide and one will just come out on top really quickly. Just found Blastoise. GG, I think yeah, definitely got lucky that one. Garfield's in the house, everyone. Drop some of those thanks, Garfield emotes. Hello, happy Friday. Am I cheering wrong? Do you need like an exclamation point or something? Alright guys, we're gonna do one more match. Let's see, I think we're gonna do this giveaway first. Ah yes, vaults. And there's a cheer 100 from Garfield. So that means we did hit our bits goal. So that means the next giveaways, we'll probably do this one and then 2 more. One will be a sub only, are going to be 6 packs each. Huge shout outs to Garfield, as always. And shout outs to the anonymous cheer as well. Really appreciate that. But all right, for this first giveaway, we have 13 people: Naughty Monkey, Rotten Moss, Corcho, Vault, Magic, Alvin, Andy, Trex, Maury Summer, Yahtzee, and Photon, and Forerunner. Good luck to you all. And oh guys, Andy's back. The giveaways just got boosted. Andy's like, all right, let's go. Game on. Hold my Pokeball. All right, guys. Andy is the first one to break 30. Congratulations, Andy. All right, thanks to Garfield pushing us over. That is a 6-packs giveaway. Oh no, what happened? All right, guys, we're gonna do one more match. Vault, are you out of your match? If you're out of your match, we'll go with Vault. If not, we'll go Magic. All right, and so we're gonna do one last regular giveaway, assuming I can load the page. And then we'll do a sub-only giveaway after that. Uh-oh, the giveaway page is not working. Let me try the client. Oh, there we go. All right, starting now, 500 points to everyone. Reminder, this is, so this giveaway will end once we get out of the next match. Can you trademark trade the regular? Me too. Yes. Ooh, 1 second. Oh, I do have one of these. Vault says standard. Okay. All right, Vault. Whenever you're ready. Let's see, I started the giveaway. I don't think I send 500 points. Oh my gosh, this Streamlabs is like so slow. Sorry, Vault, whenever you're ready. Yahtzee says all in. Finally loaded. 500 points, everyone. Guys, so the giveaway will end once we get out of this match. And then we'll probably do one more sub-only giveaway. Then we'll call it a night. Let's see, who is streaming PTCGO this fine evening? Someone named Sam. Not sure who that is. Ooh, Charisma's streaming. That's a good choice. Datazard, someone we raided before. If you have any suggestions on who we should raid, let me know. Man, we've been doing a lot of Dedenne starts tonight. Although I would say it's been pretty equal between our opponents having ugly starts as well as us. Oh, the Nuzzle deck. I love it. Alright, this sounds like a time to use ADP. If I've ever seen one. We don't have any card draw. So maybe we'll take a Caitlyn Cynthia to be safe. Oh wait, we do have a quick ball, so we can grab a Dedenne. So let's just grab another Mewtwo. Just straight up Reshizar, it's not too bad either. I feel like it's very unlikely that we need the hood, but we'll put it on there. Actually, you know what? We could grab Indeedee and have research for next turn. Like, is there much else we want to establish this turn? Like, we have a research. Maybe this is fine. Maybe Venusaur Snivy. Venusaur Snivy might have been better to take out the Raichus. Magic says raid Chaotic Heaven. Chaotic Heaven. Is that a PTCGO streamer? Imagine at least might want to keep it on the same game. I feel like the chances of people staying are probably a little bit higher if it's something that people are already watching. She is, but I think she's playing Overwatch right now. I see. Do a search. Oh god, do we need two of these? I don't know. I feel like the hood or the retreat or even the charm is more useful, so we'll just go here. Raid Garfield's wardrobes. What? Alright, so we got the switch. Got this. Let's definitely just do this. We can heal up that damage. Alright, what else do we need for this matchup? Venusaur Snivy, let's grab you. Pick off those Pikachus. I think I want a Guzma Hala to look for that, for the balloon. New hero in Overwatch is so OP. Oh, I haven't been following Overwatch, so I don't really know much about the new characters. Alright, let's see. 6 about to be up to 12. 12 would be 240. Interesting. Alright, so even if we pick off the Raichu, probably just get repopulated. Alright, is there anything else that I need? Alright, what else could I... Oh, I guess, the The Eradicate could be pretty good, so I don't need to worry about energy. The Vileplume could be pretty good. I think we'll grab the Eradicate. We grab Rushizard with the Quick Ball, I guess, and then Research. Actually, no, we'll Dedenne, because then if I can Guzma Hala, that would be awesome. Nice. Okay, so we don't have a switch though, so we can't exactly use that yet. We can just put this for now. I don't mind discarding this exactly. Oh my gosh, I don't have anything to attack with? Shoot, what a misplay. Alright, I guess I don't need too many energy, but I'm gonna have to discard 2 of those. Yeah, I didn't have, I guess I needed Greninja in the discard, ideally. Okay, so this could definitely come back to bite us. Oh, wait a minute. Would Outrage have been enough? No, it would have been 60, 30 plus, yeah. Oh, I like that one. Naughty Monkey had a pretty good, the dad line. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That was good. I think you were the one posting the. Were you the one with the lizard for the pet? That was cool too. I got a lot of energy. The gecko, yeah, that was cool. All right, so if we can find this, let's see, what attacks do we even have access to besides throwaway? I guess I could put this. We'll save these for the Venusaur Snivy.
My man.
Hey, Revid. Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we are about wrapping up. After this match, we're going to do one more giveaway. And then we're going to do a raid. All right, there's that. All right, so I think we got this locked up. Just discard this and finish off with this guy. I think this list, like, it's pretty cool, and I do think it can, like, it is possible to win. And I think the convenient thing is you kind of know how many turns you have to get your attacks off. And so, like, last turn, it was like, all right, if you can't knock this out, and then, like, you'll just lose the race. So it's pretty clear cut, like, what you have to achieve, and just whether or not you can pump out enough energy. Could even come down to who goes first, who gets their first attack off. Just decides the winner. GG. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the stream. We're going to do the last, so we're going to close the giveaway in about 1 minute. So if you haven't entered already, make sure you get your entries in there. Once again, huge shout out to all of you guys. Appreciate you coming out. We did hit that first place slot for quite a while during the stream for PTCGO, so thank you so much for that. Thank you for all the support. Huge shout out to all my subs. As always, guys, huge shout out to Garfield. Hooked us up with like 200 packs for giveaways tonight. Thank you so much. If you haven't checked out the YouTube, there is a link down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Usually when we play a cool list, we usually post the list in the Discord, so check that out as well. Yeah, GG Vault. Let's see. There's also a link to Game Nerds. Actually, if you're ever curious about where we pick up most of our product, booster boxes I buy off eBay, but everything else comes from Game Nerds. And there's actually a link down below that if you do use the link, it actually does support me as well. Currently, they have actually there's no pre-releases. So I actually bought a bunch of build and battle boxes, as well as I think the Zacian Zamazenta tins are going to be pretty good, especially the Zacian. And maybe Zamazenta will come back, but I imagine that one will always stay pretty low. And actually, they're running it. I think you can pick them up for like 25% off if you go to Game Nerds. And obviously all the other products that are coming out soon. But all right, we're gonna close the giveaways on that note. All right, so we have 13 people in here. We're going reverse order. NAMP, Forerunner, Nosk going by Nicopol. Still confuses me. Yahtzee, Trex, Mori Summer, Andy, Alvin, Magic, Corcho, Double Jump, Rotten Moss, and Naughty Monkey. Good luck to you all, and congratulations, Trex. GG. Trex is only at 7. I'm kind of surprised so low. Unless you're, maybe, I'm not sure if you're on here twice, but that's surprising. If anyone sent me trades, I'll take a look at them once we get done with the stream. And then we are going to do a raid. I do want to raid someone that's actually playing PTCGO. Alright, huge shout out to our anonymous cheer as well as Garfield for making these 6-pack giveaways. Alright guys, we're going to do one more giveaway for our generous subs of the channel. If you are subbed to the channel, thank you so much for your support, and you have 60 seconds to do a raffle 1. Trek says, nah, I just lose a lot. Not that time. And you picked a good time to win. Alright guys, subs, you have 50 seconds to get in there. Alright, so far it's just Trex. Might go uncontested for a double win. Trex says 100% rigged, I'm not supposed to win. Bolt says, let's raid Slug Raider. Slug Raider. Who is Slug Raider? Is that a PTCGO CGO streamer? Oh, yes. Sluggo Rider. Yes. Thank you for that suggestion, Volt. That's what we'll do. His stream is called Pokey Battle. Imagine the double win. I think someone else jumped in there. All right, Garfield and Naughty Monkey. Ooh, Garfield's in there. Guys, if Garfield gets picked, we will pick another one and we'll double it again to 12. So actually Yahtzee jumped in there too. So there is a 25% chance we will double it again if Garfield's name does come up. All right, other than that, we got Trex, Naughty Monkey, and Yahtzee. Good luck to you all. Oh, Trex does take the double. Alvin says riggedy rigged. Alvin, you weren't even in there. Rigged and GG. I guess I could have just added this to the other one. Oh, whoa, 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 that's not correct. No, that's not enough. Why would you do separate 6-packs? How can... Actually, it doesn't help that I messed it up, but in my head I was thinking that's more clicks to cancel it, and then you can't... I actually can't change this. I can only cancel it. So if there was a way I could modify it, yes, you're right. Otherwise,
my man.
It doesn't. Yeah, at the end it doesn't. JC John Fire, how's it going? Thanks for that follow. Unfortunately, we're about to do a raid, but don't worry, we are raiding another PTCGO streamer. Alright guys, thank you all for a great stream. We will be back probably Monday night, 7 p.m. EST as always. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Of course, you know, stay safe, stay, you know, practice good hygiene and everything. Stay healthy, everyone. And yeah, thank you all for a great stream. Hope to see you guys on Monday. I'm Wanna Turtle, and I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, let's do this raid for Sluggo Rider Show. This is intended for mature audiences, but when we get in there, drop some emotes if you have them. Let them know there's a huge turtle raid here and that the turtle gang is here, guys. All right, have a good night.